Welcome to WWE Ground Zero Episode 6. Tonight is main event.
You know, competition has been at the root of all conflict and discord we've seen in WWE over the past few weeks. And tonight, it all comes to a head.
Tonight, the scores will be settled. Tonight, it's personal. Tonight,
And we're starting this card off with some fireworks. Let's do this. It ain't easy, but somebody's got to do it.
Making his way to the ring from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at
look at how beautiful the Godfather's company is.
Look at how beautiful the feather is on Godfather's hat.
Why am I not surprised?
Remember when he was that goof, the good father?
I've stricken that from my memory. I choose to only remember the good times.
What are you guys talking about? The Good Father is one of the classiest characters in WWE history. You know what, guys? I bet I could have grooved with the Godfather back in the day.
No chance.
I have never been more certain of anything in my life. You would have no idea how to handle the Godfather.
I grooved with the Godfather back in the day. Byron, you would die.
Oh, I don't think it would be that bad.
What an ovation!
The Godfather's here to class up the joint a little bit. I love it.
Go Godfather!
It's time, once again, for everybody to come aboard the... Man, I know that I ain't the only one. Is there any pimps up in this house? To all y'all that know that the Godfather be pimping hoes, man, I want to hear you from the top of this building to the front row and everybody in between. Light it up for the Godfather and say...
Oh, look who's here!
I can barely contain my excitement.
and his opponent from Los Angeles, weighing in at 175 pounds, TJP.
Byron, you strike me as the kind of guy who dabs a lot.
From time to time.
Yeah, you know who else does? My 10-year-old kid. It's embarrassing. TJP's a grown man. Get in there and fight. Stop dancing. Stop posing. Stop reposting compliments on social media. It's a problem. It's a sickness.
Okay, well, your anger towards TJP aside, you got to give him his props, Corey. I mean, the guy was the first ever Cruiserweight champion. He basically anchored the rebirth of the Cruiserweight division.
All right, I begrudgingly admit you're right on that point.
Yeah.
You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle. One-on-one, mano-a-mano.
The fill-in Flash, a.k.a. TJP, is one of the most fierce competitors on the 205 Live roster.
Yeah, he won the Cruiserweight Classic, and now that he's fighting for himself instead of these idiot fans, the sky is truly the limit for TJP.
They're not idiots.
Oh!
Guys, it's imperative he gets back in the ring.
Yeah, otherwise he's looking at a countout.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Drop down. Drop down. Godfather starting to slow down a bit here.
This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
Super kick. Take over with a snapmare.
He's got him covered. He's a long way from a 3 count, I can tell you that.
It could take more than that.
Kick! Hurricane Rana!
Whoa, Godfather able to avoid damage.
DDT! Oh, he's got him here. Ooh, sidewalk slam.
What a strike. Right on the mark.
He's not looking like himself here.
Man.
But he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
Hey, you're going to absorb some punishment in a wrestling match. It just goes along with the territory, and he knows that. I doubt he's all that concerned at this point.
Into the quick cover. Kicks out in the nick of time.
Not even close.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Clothesline.
Right in the back of the neck.
Irish whip.
It's time.
Here it comes.
Once again.
With a train.
Oh! Oh, train.
That might be enough.
I think Godfather is done playing.
Godfather has him up. This match might be over, guys.
And he breaks the cover.
TJP refusing the PIN there. See what I did? Down into the shoulder.
Wow,
breaker.
that hurt.
Ooh, what impact. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
There he goes, crashing to the floor. Look at these two giving it their all. There's absolutely no quit in them tonight. I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next. Quick thinking to avoid that one.
Double chicken wing. Up.
Chicken wing gut buster.
Wow, what a move.
Here he goes.
Bang! Detonation kick.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are. This night could be over for the Godfather.
The shoulders are down. That's it. The match is over. Corey, I think that may be the biggest win of that young man's career.
It's hard not to agree with you, Cole. It was an incredible victory.
Yeah, I mean, a hard-fought matchup. And that's a great show of respect. Tremendous sportsmanship. Gotta love it. Ready for some mayhem? Ready for some havoc?
I'm not quite sure, actually.
Introducing first, from Lafayette, Indiana, Ruby Riott.
Ruby Riott's made it her personal mission to make life miserable for everyone born entitled, everyone handed anything. That do-it-yourself ethos has served Ruby Riott incredibly well throughout her career.
Mayhem, havoc. Ruby Riott is here.
There's a big hunt happening tonight.
And her partner, from Louisville, Kentucky, Sarah Logan.
Brought up on her daddy's tater farm in Kentucky. She used to hunt for a living and then cook the food for her family. That is what Logan is all about. She also lives the Viking lifestyle. She's a direct descendant of Eric the Red.
She's been blessed by the gods to be favored.
I love these girls.
And their opponents, Peyton Royce and Billy Kay, the Iconics.
Byron, you only harbor ill will toward Peyton and Billy because you can't sit with them in catering.
Absolutely not. I harbor ill will towards them because I've never seen two ladies who derive so much joy from gossiping and tossing shade at anyone they choose.
Well, Peyton and Billy simply enjoy one another's company and spreading the good word around the locker room. They may or may not be two of my most trusted sources.
Well, I believe that.
This is iconic.
The Australian duo have taken WWE by storm and show no signs of slowing down.
Two ladies who have known...
Here we go, guys. Tag team action is underway.
Oof. And with the women's division as white hot as it is right now, you just know this match is going to be one for the ages.
Uh-oh. What a hurricanrana.
Oh, right to the back.
Most of the truly great tag teams in sports entertainment created a double team finishing maneuver. The spike pile driver from Anderson and Blanchard, the heart attack from the Hart Foundation, the rocker dropper from the Rockers, or the Doomsday device from the Road Warriors. A team needs to have a tag team finisher and be able to execute that finisher on all types of opponents.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Corey, a few moments ago, you mentioned some of the great tag team finishing moves in sports entertainment history. Don't forget about the 3D from the Dudley Boys, or the double drop kick from the 2017 WWE Hall of Famers, the Rock and Roll Express. In tag team action, like in singles competition, once a duo nails their opponent with their finisher, that should signal the beginning of the end.
It can take a long time for a tag team to decide on a double team finisher, but I agree. A team needs one, and it should be something that can be administered to any opponent. That's when a finishing move is truly effective. And since we're talking about tag teams, remember you and your partner have until the referee's 5 count to execute the move.
I don't know if you guys have noticed, but when Peyton Royce walks out wearing that iconic t-shirt, you can hear an audible groan. She might have it.
She better do something fast.
And she gets out of it.
She has renewed life now, Michael. When it comes to Peyton Royce's opinion of herself, I partially agree with Corey. Yes, she should have self-confidence, but to call herself iconic? I don't know. That seems like a word that should be reserved for the likes of, I don't know, Trish Stratus and Mae Young.
Who are you to decide who's an icon and who's not, Saxton? If Peyton Royce wants to call herself iconic, that's exactly what she should do, period.
Harsh impact.
When you see Ruby Riott, you know that Sarah Logan and Liv Morgan are close by, just waiting to strike. And that is something that every competitor in the women's division must combat against.
I don't like what you're insinuating, Cole. Ruby knows that when you're dealing with privileged people, the odds are often in their favor. Logan and Morgan even the score and pay immediate dividends.
I'd like to elaborate on my point about Ruby Riott's expertise in playing the numbers game, gentlemen. The result is the Riott Squad is running roughshod over the entire women's division.
Well, we know that these unprovoked, often blindsided attacks are just going to continue, Michael. I don't know if there's anyone who can put an end to the Riott Squad's brutality and chaos.
What a stomp!
Good grief.
Very difficult position to be in right now.
Yeah, situations like this usually don't end very pleasantly.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Comes in off the tag.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Hair pull mat slam. Here we go. She's almost there. Oh, and she makes the tag.
And not a moment too soon, Michael.
Boom!
She's taking on some heat. Her and her partner aren't going to let this derail them, though.
She's putting up quite a fight here, Cole, but despite that, now is probably a good time to look for the tag.
It's been an amazing match up to this point, guys, and from where I sit, any one of these women can win this thing.
Going all the way up.
Born in Australia, Peyton Royce
Looking for the win. Diving senton bomb.
That was amazing. She got all of it there.
And the kick out.
She's still in this one.
Oh, man, she's rolling now.
Traps the arm.
You gotta believe this one's over.
That one definitely hurt, Cole.
X marks the spot on that one.
Looks like she wants to win early. And the count's broken, keeping the match alive. Ooh! She's on the defensive now. Her and her partner making a great tag team. We'll see what they're made of here.
The good news is that if it gets too out of control, she has her partner she can tag in while she catches her breath in the corner.
If she's not careful here, she might just let her opponent back into this match.
In an early pin attempt by Ruby Riott. This one's not over yet.
She's still in this one.
She appears to be in complete control of this one. She comes up big with a reversal.
Ruby Riott and her cronies in the Riott Squad have made a big impact on WWE ever since they joined the main roster. These are three women who have an axe to grind, and they're coming out swinging.
And Peyton Royce is fading fast here, guys. I don't think this is how she envisioned this tag team match going.
Look at her go.
She got her with a reversal. Talking more about Ruby Riott and the Riott Squad's reign of terror. They brutalized the entire SmackDown Live women's roster their first night and have kept up that chaos on Raw.
Ruby Riott, Sarah Logan, and Liv Morgan will spend the entire day riling up everyone backstage, but the Riott Squad's all about pain once they're in the ring. Now that's what I call squad goals.
Her corner's calling for the tag.
Yeah, she wants back in this thing, Cole.
Nailed it.
What a strike. This is a tough spot to find yourself in, that's for sure.
But if anybody could break free from this, it's this superstar right here.
Running out of time here.
Oh, come on, get in there.
Bringing it back into the ring. Oh, come on, not like this. This is not how I wanted to see this end.
That's a woman on a mission. She's taking care of business. And if you don't enjoy watching her perform, there's something seriously wrong with you.
Here are your winners, Peyton Royce and Billie Kay, the Iconics.
What an amazing match and a huge victory. Nicely done.
Hey, a win's a win, but I'm not sure if there are many people on the roster that would want to get the win like this.
Folks, we just saw one of the most exciting matches you'll see anywhere.
title worldwide.
On the way to the ring, accompanied by Dana Brooke, at a combined weight of 511 pounds, Titus O'Neil and Apollo Crews. Titus Worldwide.
Byron, you should be a part of Titus Worldwide. You'd fit right in with Dana Brooke and company.
Well, Titus and I are pretty tight.
No, you're not tight. You went to the same college.
Yes.
There was 5,000 other students there at the same time.
Worldwide?
No, it's like this. Worldwide.
Byron, I think you need a haircut.
It's time for some strutting and some
And their
cutting, guys.
opponents. First, from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 271 pounds, Brutus the Barber Beefcake.
Guys, it's time for some strutting and some cutting. Yeah.
Brutus the Barber Beefcake.
Brother Brudi.
Here comes
And
the man,
his
the
partner,
Hammer.
from Seattle, Washington, weighing in at 249 pounds, Greg the Hammer Valentine.
Greg the Hammer Valentine, the master of the figure four leg lock, one of the toughest individuals to ever lace up a pair of boots.
One of the individuals who has maintained the best hair day in sports entertainment.
Did you guys know that he started his career in the Cleveland territory?
Honestly, I never knew a Cleveland territory existed, but I'm sure the Hammer was the toughest dude there.
Whether on the gridiron at the University of Florida or in the rings of WWE, Titus O'Neil knows what it takes to be a major part of a well-oiled machine. This is going to be one for the history books.
And this is one of those matches where it's hard to believe we get paid for this. Well, actually, it's hard to believe Saxton gets paid for anything.
A win here tonight would do so much good for Titus Worldwide. Don't you think, Corey?
Well, as one of the very first investors in the Titus brand, I certainly hope so.
Atomic drop. Oof.
Oof.
Oh, my Lord. Strike right.
Good night.
What a strike. At the elbow. Oh, my goodness. Crushing it.
For many years, members of the WWE Universe and the WWE locker room have felt that tag team matches should have two referees. One referee is in the ring overseeing the action, and the other is located out on the floor, making sure teams follow the rules and do not engage in potentially damaging behavior. I think it's a good idea, something perhaps Mr. McMahon might want to consider.
Ooh, what impact. Byron, earlier you raised a point that people have been talking about for years, and that's a second referee being appointed to tag team matches.
I remember WWE Hall of Famer and former WWE President Gorilla Monsoon used to express his strong advocacy for 2 referees being appointed to tag team matches.
It's something that's been talked about for decades, Michael, and I don't think it's ever going to happen. We've seen it on occasion, but I think it's best to let the superstars be responsible for themselves. And the appointed official for the match needs to do the job they're paid to do. I don't think it's that much to ask.
Over the last few years, the tag team scene in WWE is hotter than it's ever been. One of the teams that has shined brighter than any other is the New Day. Xavier Woods, Big E, and Kofi Kingston are 2-time tag team champions. But it was their second reign that put the New Day name in WWE history books forever.
The tag team competition right now is as heated as it's ever been since the Attitude Era. Everywhere you look, there's another tremendous tag team combination looking to make a run at the WWE Tag Team Gold. When we talk about the New Day, the team won a fatal 4-way match in their second tag team title reign at 2015's SummerSlam.
I may think the power of positivity stinks like a bag of rotting garbage, and that Woods, Kingston, and Big E are idiots, but I'll give the New Day this. They're one of the greatest tag teams ever, and what put them in that category was when their tag team championship reign lasted a record-setting 483 days.
Tag. This isn't going to be good. Off the slam. And the working. Oh, damage to the body. Gut-wrench suplex.
Making it look easy.
Beautiful technique.
Set him up. Got the head scissors on.
Oh, elbow to the face. What a stomp.
Good grief.
A knee drop.
Trouble in paradise. Trouble in paradise. Right to the chest. Oh, boom! Spikes him down.
Tag team history was made when the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions were crowned at Backlash 2016. The unlikely duo of Rhino and Heath Slater caught lightning in a bottle and ran through the tag team title tournament. In the finals, Rhino and Slater took on the Usos to see which team would be the inaugural Tag Team Champions.
Oh, it is trapped now and just...
What a strike. There was a lot on the line in the tag team tournament finals. The Usos wanted to add another tag team title reign to their resume and enjoyed the recognition of being the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions. The team of Rhino and Heath Slater was the team no one expected to be in the finals. Slater had extra motivation because he was fighting for a WWE contract.
And at one point, it seemed like the Usos had everything well in hand, but Rhino and Heath Slater refused to lose. After a gore from Rhino practically cut Jimmy Uso in half, Rhino and Heath Slater went from an unlikely tag team to the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions. Never say never in WWE is absolutely right.
Oh, and he connects.
There's no reason to lose your footing on a move like that. Come on, toughen up. Oh, nasty impact.
Victory, a beautiful standing shooting star. That changes the entire complexion of this match.
Apollo Crews has him up.
Oh, that spinning sit-out powerbomb.
Incredible.
They got it. And here's a look back at some of the action from the previous match.
Who could forget this? And finally,
Here are your winners, Titus O'Neil and Apollo Crews. Titus Worldwide.
Another exciting tag team match in the books.
And you just know the rest of the card is watching in the back, wondering how in the world they're going to follow that.
What a way to kick off.
Making her way to the ring from Toronto, Ontario, Canada.
Guys, we're getting the night started with an amazing matchup here.
You're absolutely right, Cole. In fact, I don't think there's a better way to start this night than with this match right here.
The legendary Lita is here.
And her opponents. First, from Stanford, North Carolina, Lita.
Just as responsible for the women's revolution as anybody.
Trained in Mexico after being inspired by the great Rey Mysterio.
Started off here in WWE as a valet for Zer0, if you remember that, but has since gone on to become one of the greatest female performers in WWE.
And from Tampa, Florida, Alundra Blaze.
It's time for our first match of the night, guys, and it looks like we have quite the contest coming up.
And good luck to those who have to follow this one. You're going to need it.
This is it. Triple threat action here.
Guys, I'm interested to see if any alliances get formed here tonight, or if it truly will be one-on-one-on-one.
Oh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
Kick. Shoulder right to the midsection. Boom, what impact.
Oh, hanging on for dear life.
Oh, alley-oop powerbomb.
That might be it.
Oh, what a snapmare.
Oh, perfectly executed.
She's starting to sweat a bit. She might want to think about taking a breather and letting the other two women go at it for a while.
Not surprising, Cole. When you're in the ring with two of the best women on the roster, you're going to take a few lumps. That's just the way it is.
This is bad, guys. This match has been trending in the wrong direction for her almost from the opening bell.
Oh, what a right.
Man, that's some attitude behind it. Nailed it. Beautiful side Russian leg sweep. Slam down hard.
A superstar always needs to be ready to be attacked by both opponents in a triple threat match. Circumstances create interesting alliances, and the numbers game can become your worst enemy in a hurry when you're competing against two other opponents. No matter how you look at it, it's a situation you don't want to be in, but you must prepare for it.
Big time impact from way up high.
Going for the cover. Alundra Blaze quickly getting the shoulder up. Wow.
Better be careful not to get disqualified.
Now that'll do some serious damage. Hey, Byron, just like bankrupt.
Oh, no.
She wants to do this in the ring, and she goes down hard.
That'll leave a mark.
I think she's trying to prove a point here.
Elbow drop. She's turning the tables.
They ain't turned yet. Still got some work to do.
When she gets in attack mode, look out.
Oh, haven't seen this in a long time.
Air raid crash.
She got her good there. Down to the floor. Is that enough for the win? Lita forces the shoulder up.
She's still in this one.
What a stomp. Good grief.
Head scissors applied. Oh, look at this.
Here she goes. Back in the ring now.
Oh.
What a strike.
She's beginning to take some heat here. I can tell you that this is not how she envisioned this triple threat match going.
She's absolutely off her game now, guys. You know, being in the ring with two other women has a way of doing that to a superstar.
And for her sake, you just hope this isn't the beginning of the end for her, especially considering it's been such a tightly fought contest up to this point.
Oh, man, right across the chest. Lita. She answers the call and then some. Look at that. Boom, what impact.
Oh, it's over. Lita is really applying pressure now, guys. She's able to turn it on in a flash.
Look at this. Looks like she wants to beat her inside the ring. And here we go from the
Filthy German suplex.
That has got to be it.
digging deep for a kick out.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole.
Alundra Blaze is sizing it up. Not so fast. On the comeback trail. This might be it.
Oh my, victory is on the horizon. And here comes Alundra Blaze.
Oh no, we've got a problem here, guys.
No kidding, who knows what'll happen next?
Things are looking bleak for Lita here.
She may not even know where she is, leaving her incredibly vulnerable here in this triple threat match.
The last thing she wants is to be a target in this match, but unfortunately for her, that's exactly what she's become.
She is on fire.
Looking at it here.
Oh, this is going to be painful. Half Crab is locked in deep. That's how you put an exclamation point on a match.
Alundra Blaze is just getting overwhelmed. Lita has a big opportunity here.
Boom, reverse twist of fate. That might just be the final nail in the coffin.
She goes for the cover. 2.
No, she's got a tremendous amount of resilience, so I think she's got something left here.
Wow, I am impressed.
That was a tear the features clean off your face.
Game, set.
Here's the cover. 1, 2, 3. What a victory. What a triple threat.
Triple threats always deliver 3 times the action, and that one was no exception. Take a look.
Remember this? Look at her go. I remember this part very well. And that's exactly how she wanted to end this thing.
Here is your winner, Hail Jim.
And the first match of the night comes to an end in thrilling fashion.
And if that match is any indication of what to expect here tonight, we are in for an amazing evening.
Plenty more action still to come here tonight, folks.
Oh, feel the power!
Making his way to the ring from parts unknown, weighing in at 275 pounds, the Ultimate Warrior!
Spaceship with rocket fuel.
This guy's a maniac. He's totally out of control.
I love it.
I smell money, guys.
And his opponent, accompanied by Bobby the Brain Heenan and the 8th wonder of the world, Andre the Giant, from Palm Beach, Florida, weighing in at 260 pounds, the $1 Million Man, Ted DiBiase.
Everything about DiBiase is high class, the best of the best. DiBiase sweats champagne.
Sweat champagne? That's disgusting.
Hey, at least if you lose to the $1 Million Man, you get a $100 bill stuffed down your throat.
That's even worse.
Bigger payday than you ever received, Saxton.
Byron, DiBiase's shoes cost more than your house.
I just don't agree with the fact that Ted DiBiase truly believes everyone has a price.
Because they do.
Byron, you would do anything to be a part of his stable.
We're underway, and the $1 Million Man, one of the best technicians the WWE has ever seen, is on the rampage.
Settle in, guys. This is going to be a blast to watch.
Any of DiBiase's opponents need to look out for the $1 Million Dream, or else they'll be paying for a trip to Dream Street.
I think the $1 Million Man will probably pick up the tab. This is one of the most devastating sleeper holds ever to be applied in a WWE ring, and he can slap it on at any time. Beautiful technique.
Drop down. Drop down. Oklahoma slam. There he goes, crashing to the floor.
Oh, talk about dismantling your opponent.
The legacy of the Ultimate Warrior has always lived within his fans. It is the little warriors who become the storytellers of this man's uncontrollable intensity.
Oh, a cheap shot right above the eye.
Guys, it's imperative he gets back in the ring.
Yeah, otherwise he's looking at a count out.
Ooh. Oh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
I can tell you nobody's happy about it.
Oh, guys, what an incredible treat.
Making his way to the ring from Glasgow, Scotland, weighing in at 230 pounds, Rowdy Roddy Piper.
The legendary Rowdy Roddy Piper. WWE Hall of Famer, one of the all-time greats.
Roddy Piper's entire career has been predicated on being controversial.
When you think you've got the answers...
Yeah! And his opponent from Pembroke, North Carolina, weighing in at 250 pounds, Tatanka!
I'm not gonna lie, guys, Tatanka was one of my favorite WWE superstars when I was a kid.
He looks great.
I refuse to support anyone with such a ridiculous hairstyle.
You know what, Corey? Shut up.
After all these years, you reached your breaking point at Tatanka.
Yes, I did. You crossed the line.
And there's the bell.
Oh, man.
And here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about.
And it looks to me like this entire arena is on its feet, and understandably so.
The collar and elbow tie-up in a battle for control here.
Ooh, what impact.
They're struggling for control right now. Scoop slam!
Oh, that'll break you in half.
What a stomp!
Good grief.
He goes for the cover. Easily kicks out of that one.
It's gonna take more than that. Setting it up. Just a debilitating neck breaker.
What a stomp!
Good grief.
His shoulders are down. And a kick out, much to nobody's surprise.
Have to put in a little more work than that.
Oh, atomic drop! Superplex!
Oh, man, did you see the impact?
The shoulders are down.
Roddy Piper quickly getting his shoulder up. Gonna take more than that.
Look at this. Oh, what a slam. What a strike.
Oh, the referee better get a hold of things.
Tonka's being outworked here tonight. Where do you think he should go from here? He doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if he wants to win this match.
The amount of punishment he's absorbed in this match is absolutely insane. A lesser man would have given up and walked away.
You gotta believe this one's over.
I think this is the beginning of the end, Michael. Oh, man, can Tatanka recover from this?
Boom! He's playing with him now. Roddy Piper's going. Byron, he's got the sleeper locked in. The sleeper hold is locked in.
This could be it. Victory is on the horizon. Things just went from bad to worse for Tatanka.
It's cinched in. He got him to tap out.
These guys were awesome. Let's take another look.
Remember this? He ain't playing here. Highlight for one superstar, low light for another. And last but not least, there was this.
Here is your winner, Roddy Piper.
And that's a win to start off the night.
If that's the type of action we're going to get all night long, I can't wait to see the rest of the card unfold.
What a way to kick off tonight. Don't go anywhere, folks. We're just getting started. Champion!
Introducing first, from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, The Rock!
Listen to this place!
The Great One is here! Byron Saxton, are you excited? It doesn't matter if you're excited!
And the people are going nuts for the People's Champion.
Saxton, I can't even hear what you're saying right now, and I couldn't be happier. Talk about electrifying. This arena is rocking right now. The Brahma Bull has arrived.
A top box office draw in and out of the ring. There is only one great one, The Rock.
It is electric in here. Thunderous. Arena shaking. The greatest entertainer in the world today. When you think Attitude Era, you think Stone Cold.
And his partner from Victoria, Texas, weighing in at 252 pounds, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Hey, Stone Cold Steve Austin does what he wants, when he wants, and guys, it's paid off for him. I'd be making sure I didn't get on the bad side of Stone Cold. Man, he don't look too happy right now.
I talked to Stone Cold backstage earlier today. He despises you, Saxton.
Is that true?
You know what? Why don't you guys call this one? I'm going to go back and throw some Steve Weisers on ice so that when Austin's done, we can celebrate proper.
Can you grab me a water when you're back there?
A decade and a half of dominance.
And their opponents. First, from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, John Cena.
I say it all the time, and I mean it. The greatest of all time, John Cena, 16-time world champion.
There is always a special buzz in the air when John Cena enters the arena.
I believe the most polarizing superstar in WWE history. Hustle, loyalty, and respect. A mantra he lives by.
And his partner from Washington, D.C., weighing in at 290 pounds, the Animal, Batista!
I cannot believe the WWE Universe's reaction to Batista. This guy takes time out of his busy movie star schedule to return to WWE, and they've given him nothing but disrespect.
You have to respect the Animal.
In the history of WWE, there has only been one rivalry that has headlined WrestleMania in back-to-back years. The rivalry, of course, John Cena and The Rock.
It was 2 WrestleManias, but their animosity grew over 3 years. Cena blamed Rock for his loss against The Miz at WrestleMania 27, and then challenged The Rock to a match a year later at WrestleMania 28.
Look out, look out! This could be it! Is he done? How'd he do that?
I don't know, Michael, but good thing. I don't think he could have taken much more of that.
Russian leg sweep.
Nicely done.
When you talk about great tag teams, we can go all the way back to teams like the Tolos brothers, Stevens and Patterson, Stevens and Bockwinkel, the Texas Outlaws, the Briscoes, the Blackjacks, the Andersons, and the list goes on and on. When you're part of a tag team, the two partners have to travel together, train together, eat together, and be completely in sync with one another.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
Tag team competition dates back all the way to the early 1900s. Corey, you mentioned some of the classic duos from sports entertainment's incredible history. In today's WWE, the tag team scene has never been more competitive. I don't know who has the... Submission time! Is he done? Oh, and he breaks free.
But the damage might have already been done, Michael.
When Batista returned to WWE in 2014, he brought with him a new repertoire of attacks and evasions. Corey, how does mixed martial arts impact someone's matches?
Holds, strikes, establishing control are already part of a superstar's DNA, Cole. Adding proficiency in mixed martial arts makes Batista a more complete competitor. It made the Animal even more vicious.
Wicked clothesline. Talking about Batista's MMA training being incorporated into his offense for WWE competition also speaks to the evolution of the sports entertainment competitor. Byron, share with us your thoughts.
Michael, I don't think the already dominant Batista even needed any more offensive tools. But I completely agree. At 6'6", 290, the force that's now well-versed in Kali and Jiu-Jitsu, now that is scary.
Right up against his face.
Come on. Got the full Nelson.
Full Nelson slam.
I wonder if John Cena knew his career would change forever when he put on a rapper costume for SmackDown's Halloween party in 2002. But he showed he can spit rhymes, and it worked to get the attention of his opponents. So the Doctor of Thugonomics was born.
Irish whip. Lariat. Look out, there he goes.
Knocked right off his feet.
Byron brought up Cena's study of thugonomics. Even though he had early success showing ruthless aggression, Cena had hit a rough patch and was in real danger of getting lost in the fold before he discovered his affinity for rap.
In the years that followed, Cena very effectively.
This is it. And Austin, Luthez press, Luthez press.
Look at him go.
This is all but over.
Steve Austin.
Stone Cold Stunner. I knew it was only...
Look at this. The pin's broken up.
Oh, nasty impact. Carefully measured. Oh, right to the heart.
And setting him up.
Sharp knee.
Ooh. John Cena's taking a beating, and he could be out at any moment now.
I mean, it looks to me like he's almost completely out.
He's in a bad spot here, Cole. It's absolutely vital that he get to his corner and make the tag. Otherwise, this match is over.
If anyone can make a big comeback, you know it's John Cena.
The Rock in with the tag.
Got the up. Harsh impact.
Oh, no, here we go.
Spine buster.
Here's his moment, Michael.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
The People's Champ.
Are you ready for the most electrifying move in all of entertainment? The People's Elbow. Just when you...
He's got him covered. He breaks the pin. He's left wide open here.
I don't think he even realizes it. He looks dazed.
This is about to get bad.
Eludes that one. Going for it all here. Looking to turn it around.
Ooh, what impact.
Are we looking at yet another John Cena victory here?
Look out. He's not messing around.
He's always had great stamina. See if it lasts here.
Boom!
Are we looking at yet another John Cena victory here?
But he's got the shoulders down. Two. Digging deep for a kick out.
Hey, I guess you never know. What a strike. Right on the mark. Nailed it.
He's lining him up.
Look out, John Cena. His
Attitude adjustment. Wow, that was incredible.
Are we looking at yet another John Cena victory here?
No, reverses it.
The Rock. Whoa, and The Rock.
Beautiful technique.
I don't know, is that enough to stop?
What a move. When this guy's on, look out.
Rock's looking to finish.
I don't know, is that enough to stop Cena?
Uh-oh, he's in trouble here.
The Rock has eyes to finish.
Yes, Rock bottom.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capital?
Will he be victorious? Real close, too close for comfort.
Look at the look on his opponent's face, Cole. He can't believe it.
You gotta believe this one's over. Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
In up the tag is Steve Austin.
The Rock can play all sorts of mind games with his opponents.
Close quarter. Oh, what a knee.
Irish whip. Oh, clothesline.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Carefully measured. What a stomp.
Good grief.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
In May of 2017, SmackDown Live saw an incredible women's tag team match when Charlotte Flair and Becky Lynch squared off against welcoming committee members Natalya and Carmella. The rivalry between these women got so intense that Naomi was in Flair and Lynch's corner, and Tamina was in Natalya and Carmella's corner.
I think only a group as treacherous as the welcoming committee could bring Becky Lynch and Charlotte Flair back together. Natalya's power set the tone for the match and gave her team an advantage. That was until Carmella's overconfidence let the Irish last kicker turn the tide and get back into the match. And then it was elementary from there for the Irish-born superstar.
Naomi did an excellent job of making sure any quote-unquote committee nonsense cost her girls the match. Once Becky Lynch got Carmella locked in the disarmor, there was nothing for the Staten Island Princess to do but to tap out. And it didn't take long for that to happen.
Steve Austin doing a great job of turning that around. And it's Batista with the reversal.
That's how you wear down your opponent. Oh, that'll mess up your neck. Man. He gets him with a reversal. And setting him up. Vicious knee. Steve Austin is looking for the ending of this matchup. Here we go, a second. Stunner! Stone Cold with a stunner!
That has got to be it.
He's going for the pin. They did it!
We got our money's worth with that one. Take a look.
This was another great moment. Who could forget this? Oh, I can't believe this. And I always enjoy watching him perform.
Here are your winners, The Rock and Stone Cold Steve Austin.
An amazing contest comes to a close following a decisive pinfall victory.
And if that match is any indication of what to expect here tonight, we are in for an amazing evening.
Plenty more action still to come here tonight, folks.